when I was there, but it looks like it's got immeasurably worse.
Yet, apparently, he can't get enough. That's former Assemblyman Tom Kerwin, who was ousted from his Hudson Valley district in 2008. Now the 77-year-old former state trooper is staging a comeback, hoping to beat incumbent Frank Skartatos. Kerwin, who lost by fewer than 1,000 votes in 2008, says turnout in the cities for President Obama tipped the balance. And Skartatos' message to his opponent, you were part of the problem, and that's why you lost. Turning the tables, Senate Republicans are counting on winning upstate seats this fall, but Democrats in the 50th District are counting on an anti-incumbent strategy, given the dysfunction in the legislature and real consequences emerging from a lack of a state budget.
For too long, we have not had a voice in Albany that really, truly represents the people in this community.
Kathleen Joy is the majority leader of the Syracuse Common Council, who may have a tougher time taking down 18-year incumbent John DeFrancisco than she thinks. DeFrancisco has about $500,000 in his war chest, and Joy is about $3,000 in debt. Plus, there's that issue that's divided upstate and downstate Dems, what to do about embattled Senate Majority Leader Pedro Estrada Jr. Ironically, she says that's an issue for those already in power in Albany to deal with.
Frankly, I can't say.
Safe zone? In the 119th Assembly District, just outside Syracuse, it's the Dems seat to lose. The only problem is being aligned with an unpopular former president from the opposing party. Jane Fahey-Suddaby is under fire for contributing to President Bush's 2004 re-election campaign. Fahey-Suddaby's husband, a Republican, was appointed as a federal judge by Bush and says the contribution was simply a way to say thanks. She faces Syracuse City Auditor Phil Latessa and former Onondaga County legislator Sam Roberts. No Republicans have entered the race in the heavy Democratic district. Battle of the baby faces. There's a lot of fresh blood in some western New York races, especially in the 131st Assembly race. 29-year-old Republican Ken Kraus is facing a 30-year-old Democrat Malik Evans, making them some of the youngest legislative candidates in the country.
A lot of people are now looking at inexperience and a lack of political standing essentially as a virtue.
Eligible receiver, former Buffalo Bill Fred Smearless, gets the backing from the Monroe County GOP to run against Louise Slaughter in the 28th Congressional District. The only issue? The former defensive lineman and five-time Pro Bowler hasn't decided if he's going to run. But the Monroe County chair claims he's strongly considering it.
My greatest memory is walking in as a rookie and finding my type of people.
And that's this week's Trail Mix. Mike Whittem.